Hey, welcome back. Paying full prices what? Let me show you how to stack these savings. Hey y'all, welcome back. It's D. We're in our favorite weekly spot, Publix. Get ready to show you how easy you can save big on your groceries, household essentials. So moving forward, you never have to pay full price again. So as always, let me know down below where y'all from, what the weather's like, what y'all represent. I'm here in Georgia. It's been a little cooler in the morning. It's starting to get cool now, y'all. But then it gets hot like later in the day. But nonetheless, moving forward, you're never gonna pay full price again. This was gonna be a good deal. Well, it could be if your store has the ones that are attaching to the offer. But I noticed that these only what you need protein drinks, they're gonna be buy one, get one free. And as you see, they can be up to $9.99. But I noticed on Ibotta, we have $2 cashback offers for certain ones. It looks like it's for the complete ones. Now, I did go ahead and scan both of these, and none of them are attaching to the offer. We even have this offer for like the double shot one. So if your store happens to carry those, and those are also BOGO, you could definitely come out even cheaper. Because if they're priced at $9.99 and you pick up, let's say 1.5 system state, that means one is going to initially total us $4.99. And then if we submit to Ibotta for the $2 back, that'll drop it down to $2.99, y'all, versus paying the normal almost $9.99. Now, we'll say some might be cheaper because this one right here was $8.99. So again, just switch it to your preference. And then, like I said in a previous video, a lot of the protein like shakes and products are on clearance in already. So definitely make sure you're just taking the time to look and see what you need. Now, and then since I'm over here, another item that's BOGO this week, if you do like the Vital Protein, those are going to be buy one, get one free. And as you see, those are pretty expensive. And sometimes we will get high value coupons. I don't currently see any, but always, of course, scan your items, check your rebate apps for additional savings. So here's the offer right here. It's the 10 to the 20 ounce. So wow, it can be this big boy right here, which is normally almost $47, y'all. Now we got a really great deal on our hands. If you happen to need any of like the refresh type eye drops, I noticed that select ones are going to be $4 off. So a great deal to do, not even having to use any coupons. But make sure you're taking a look at what's actually included. But what makes this even better, we also have some great cashback offers, y'all, on Ibotta. Certain ones are giving us $5 back, $6 back. So a great way to stack that offer with the cashback. And like I always say, if you're new to any of the rebate apps, my sign up code or link will be down below in the description of this video or in my bio if you're watching this on TikTok. Because for instance, with Ibotta, if you're new, with my link, you'll get a $5 welcome bonus in addition to the cashback. And then with like the other ones, you'll also get some like bonus points cashback for simply using my sign up code and submitting your first receipt. We don't currently have any coupons, but sometimes we'll get high value coupons, and always, of course, check their website. Sometimes if you simply just sign up for their email list, sometimes you'll get coupons emailed to you can print. Now, out of all these that I scanned, y'all, it was this one right here at $18.99. This offer for $5 back is attaching. So you'll get $4 off instantly. You'll initially pay $14.99. Then submit to Ibotta for the $5 back, making it $9.99. So definitely a hot deal, over like 50% off if you're going to pay for this anyway. Another deal you might want to do kind of in the medicine aisle for all my folks that like Claritin. We do have this amazing promotion on our Claritin medicine. It's going to be like the adult or even the children one, but the 30 through the 70 count. We're saving $4 instantly. But what I noticed with this deal, y'all, remember I always tell y'all to grab the Publix extra savings flyer. It's definitely an additional way to save because these are filled with sales and even store coupons that we can stack with those manufacturer coupons. And I noticed inside of here, we have a store coupon that we can stack with that deal, also giving us $4 off. So it works for the children's and the regular one, y'all, 30 through the 70 count, as you see. And the thing about the store coupons, y'all, just a little couponing tip, you can use these more than once. So meaning like if I was picking up two, I could grab 2 flyers, get $4 off of each one, and then also get $4 off of each of the boxes since the promotion is $4 off of one. And then to make it even better, y'all, this ends up being a triple stacking deal. We have digitals. So depending on which one you get, we have this $5 one and this $10 one. I did scan some of the cheaper ones, which are like the 30 count right here at $19.98, and that $5 one is attaching. So let's do the math. If we picked up one at $19.98, when the sale is applied, we're going to save $4 instantly. You're going to tear out one of those $4 store coupons and save another $4. And then we're going to save with that $5 manufacturer digital. So that's going to drop this down from $20 down to $6.98, y'all, literally using the coupons that Publix gives us. So this would be a great week to get stocked up, but remember, switch it to your preference, because if you happen to like some of the more expensive ones, remember it's the 30 through the 70 count. So again, switch it to your need. Let me know, are you team Coca-Cola, team Pepsi? Well, let's start with the Coca-Cola. We got some amazing deals on like our 10 packs and even like our 6 packs. They're both going to be buy 2 get 2 free, and they're priced the same, so you end up saving $16.98 when you buy 4, because they are $8.49 each, y'all. So you'll get a total of 4 for $16.98. Now, if you are team Pepsi, or let me know, are you team water? What's your go-to drink down below in the comments? But our Pepsis are going to be buy 1 get 1 free, and that's going to be for like the 6 packs, or sometimes you can also get like the 10 count as well, because they're priced the same. So it looks like it's going to be our 8 pack actually, and then our 16.9. So these right here, so definitely not bad, y'all, because it beats paying full price. They're up to $9 now. All right, y'all, now if you do need laundry care, we got tons of great deals, especially if maybe some of you like Arm & Hammer, Purex. So let me start with the big boy of Arm & Hammer. I always love when this goes BOGO, y'all, because it's a big jug. So it's going to be our 138 or the 140 ounce. They are going to be buy 1 get 1 free, and they're normally almost $15, y'all. So again, in the half system state, you can pick up 1. You don't necessarily have to buy 2, since the items just went up half price. That's going to make it like what, $7.39 each. And then if you do happen to like the power sheets, which I thought weren't actually that bad when we got them for super cheap, the 35 count ones, which are normally $11.59, those going to be buy 1 get 1 free as well. So a great way to get them for less than $6 each, if maybe you prefer the power sheets. Now with the Persil, we kind of come out a little better, only because they're buy 1 get 1 free, and it's going to be for the liquids, so the 65 or the 75 ounce, or if you prefer the packs, you can get the 28 or the 35 pack count. So it's going to be these right here. It looks like the packs are a little bit cheaper at $7.89, and then the liquids are a little more. But check y'all digitals. I noticed we got a $1.50 digital, and it says off of 1 per Purex product. And then also check Ibotta, because we do have some cashback offers. For the liquids, I noticed that we have a offer limit 1 though, for the liquid 65 or 75 ounce. But then for the packs, I noticed we got a $1 cashback offer as well, but it's a limit of 2. So if I was you, if you don't have a preference, let me know though. Do y'all have a preference? Are y'all team liquid or pods? But I would actually probably get the pods, since they're a little bit cheaper. And then we also have that $1.50 digital. So in a half system state, I would pick up 1. That's going to initially total us $3.94. And then that $1.50 digital would come off, and then you'll pay $2.44. And then if you happen to get that $1 back from Ibotta, y'all, that's going to make it $1.44 down from $8. Or let's say you want to do the other route and just get the liquid. That means initially you're going to be at $4.14. That $1.50 digital will come off. That'll initially total you $2.64. And then get that $1 back, making it $1.64. But remember, the offer on Ibotta is a limit of 1 versus the packs is a limit of 2. So definitely a hot deal this week, y'all. You want Team Glade, or you only do the Airwick? I know a lot of people love the Febreze plugs, but if you do like the Glade, y'all, we do have this promotion this week where the like 2-pack, or actually my bad, 5-pack, and then like the automatic spray refills, 2-pack. Those are going to be buy 2 get $5 off. But then on Ibotta, this offer does expire soon, so go ahead and save it, so that way it'll be in your saved offers for a little bit of time. But we have these offers for $2 back, but it looks like it's only for certain ones, so that is a limit of 3. So you could at least get $4 back plus $5 off with the deal. So let me scan some of these and see which ones are attaching to the offer on Ibotta. It looks like it might be this one, but again, it looks like it's only for a certain one, and the offer on Publix this week is for the 5 count. So let's see which one's attached. Also good news, I did scan this, and that offer on Ibotta is attaching, but like I said, it does expire soon. So when you go ahead and save it, it'll at least be in your saved offers for, I believe, at least 24 hours. But nonetheless, y'all, I did also scan the refills, which happen to be cheaper at $6.49, and that also attaches to the offer. So if you need the refills, of course you would come out cheaper, because if you pick up 2, remember the deal is pick up 2, save $5. Initially, that's going to total you $12.98. Then you'll save $5 instantly, submit to Ibotta for $4, You'll pay $3.98 for both of them, y'all, making them $1.99 each when you normally pay almost $7. So let me know what's the go-to scent. But this is definitely a great deal if you need it and you know you're on that last spray or that last refill. Y'all, reading is fundamental. It looks like it's actually going to be for the 2-packs, which are a little bit more. These are $10.79. So if we end up doing it like that, which is still cheaper than the refills, but if we do the $10.79 packs, then that's going to initially total us well over that $20 mark. Not that it matters, but $21.58. We'll save $5 instantly, submit to a bottle for $4, making them $12.58 for both, or $6.29 each. So still not bad, but let me make sure this offer is actually attaching on a bottle before I get excited and think that it's gonna work. So my store actually only has this particular one, but again, we don't want any surprises, so make sure you're scanning it to confirm. And yes, that also attaches. Love a good paper product deal. And if Brownie is your preferred choice when it comes to paper towels, y'all, this is the week to get stocked up, because they are buy one get one free, and it's gonna be for the bigger ones that are normally $21.79. So these right here, I don't think these ever have gone BOGO. It's normally like these right here or these, but the big boys, y'all. So a great way to just save in general, because you're normally paying almost $40, over $40 if you're buying two. But what makes this even better, we actually got $1 digital. So hopefully you clipped it, or if not, hopefully it's still available to clip. So for me, because I'm in a half system state, or my registers ring up BOGO items half price instead of just buying two like you have to in Florida. So sorry, Florida. But that means one is going to total me $10.89. And then that $1 digital is going to come off. I'll pay $9.89 versus the normal almost $22. So again, this is a great week to get stocked up. Like I always say, y'all, check their website. Sometimes we'll actually get coupons that they'll email to us, and you might come out even cheaper. But definitely the deal of the week for me. You know, if you're team dishwasher or team no dishwasher. I happen to be team no dishwasher, but I know if you need these pods, you need them. So our finished pods and even the jet dry are going to be buy one get one free. And then also check your digital coupons, y'all, because I noticed we also have a $3 digital. So let me scan a few and see which ones are attaching and how cheap we can get it. But this would be the week to grab your finish, because y'all, some of these are all of them are really expensive. So for the jet dry, it's going to be the 16 ounce up here, which is $10.49. And then if you do decide to get the pods, it's going to be the $10.99 bag. So you can get these power balls, or these down here, grab these, or even these. But unfortunately, y'all, I scanned all three and even the jet dry, and none of them attached to this coupon, because the coupon works for like some of the larger ones. But sometimes we will get $2 digitals or digitals that will attach. So again, always scan your items, check your rebate apps for additional ways to save. Y'all said y'all liked this deal the last time. I have yet to, I feel like, try the crackers, I believe, but the Annie's baked crackers, and even like the graham crackers or bunny grahams, those are going to be buy one get one free, priced at $4.99. And then we do have some cashback offers on Ibotta for like the cheese squares. We have an offer for 50 cents back, and it's a limit of 5. And then for like just the regular ones, including like the bunny grams, we have this 50-cent cashback offer. So you can potentially get a 50 cents if you pick up one, or $1 back if you pick up two. That'll make them $3.99 for two, or like $1.99 each. So definitely not bad. Those of you who want to get the grams instead, those are also the same price, but let me just make sure those are attaching to the offer on Ibotta. I think the honey ones would be my preferred choice. I kind of want them to be a little bit cheaper, but hey, if you already pay for these, a great way to save. Yep, they do attach. And it looks like we also have some bonus offers as well, y'all. So this one is giving us $1 back when we buy the mac and cheese and the snacks. This deal came around last time, y'all. I stocked up. I probably will stock up again, because I actually like this water. The Essential water, y'all. It's going to be buy one, get one free again. It's the 1.5 liter bottle. So these right here, which are going to be $2.79. And then hopefully, if you didn't use your digital, you still have it, or hopefully it's available to clip for $5 off when we spend $25. Remember, some systems, especially if they're not updated, might take the pre-sale price. So meaning before the BOGO is applied. And so in order to use that coupon with the sale, let me share how many you need to pick up. If you're in one of those half system states, I think Florida's the only one that's not, you could pick up a total of 9. because before any BOGO is applied, so pre-sale, that would total us $25.11, close to that $25 mark exactly. And then because they're actually BOGO, 9 is actually going to total us $12.55. And then remember, we'll get that $5 off, so that'll end up dropping down all 9 of them, y'all, to $7.55, making them 83 cents each. So this is definitely a deal that I'm going to do. Now, if you happen to be in Florida and you need to get in even numbers, you could just pick up maybe 8 and then maybe add one of the other ones, or just pick up 10, and 10 of them is normally going to total you $27.90. But again, they're actually buy one get one free, and this is only if your systems are updated and they take the pre-sale price. So 10 would actually total you $13.95. That $5 digital come off, you'll pay $8.98 for all 10, and that'll end up making them 89 cents each. So still not bad, y'all. Definitely a hot deal this week. And if you're ready to learn how to save over 75% or more each and every week on your groceries, household essentials at Publix, I created a Publix quick start cheat sheet so that way you can start seeing results this month. So make sure you click the link down below in the description of this video or in my profile if you're watching this on TikTok, so you can start seeing results this week. I will definitely say this is definitely more of a slower week, so if you don't need anything, this is definitely a good week to skip. But hey, if you do need any of those items that I mentioned, definitely a great week to get stocked up. So definitely check back tomorrow, where I'll share like any new deals that might have popped up, or share deals that might have gotten better, or even share my haul from start to finish, show you good and bad. Because remember, these deals are going to start Wednesday for most, or Thursday for some, and I'm in here just doing a sneak peek so that way you can prepare, so that way you are out here saving money. So don't forget to like, of course, follow, subscribe. If you did make it to the very end, comment down below juice cocktail from concentrate. Let's confuse the folks that didn't make it this far, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.